depending on what Yelta is, that might be too many DPS, actually. I think about
I
it.
can try healing it.
I mean, I've healed it before once with a clear, so I can heal it. Just, yell at me to go somewhere.
I mean, if you if you need to find a healer, I can step out, so you guys can have the room. Up to you.
I don't. I might have a stun, but I didn't know where it was.
I have no idea what I'm doing on Bard.
I think the one that you're in is Silence. Is it?
Silence is the yellow one. Stun is the red one.
Yeah, you have Silence on. You wouldn't be able to stop that one.
I thought that one was the Silence.
I
thought Chirp was Silence.
I thought Chirp is Stun.
I don't
Chirp is Sleep.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
No, sleep,
what
what gets rid of it?
Oh, I think it's Silence.
Silence? Yeah, I think.
So that would be all you, Ruby.
Yeah, but which one does it?
It's the blunt arrow.
Yeah, blunt arrow.
Blunt arrow, yeah.
It's the blue one.
If you have the skill.
You don't remember all the blunt arrow macros?
Well, I'm not that high on Bard most of the time. Now I am. 42.
I'll never forget it because of all the blunt arrow just used it macros from Coil 1.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny because I actually had an argument with someone randomly. They were like, Bard has stun, not silence. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
You are an idiot. That is the most absurd thing ever.
I fucking missed it. Oh.
It died horribly anyway.
Don't worry, I won't be boarding in 4.0.
Well, we're mostly immune to it now anyway, so got hit too many times with sleep.
But Bar looks really fun at 4.0.
I am looking forward to it.
Because you're juggling songs, that's all you're doing.
I know, and it makes me feel better than like, oh, do I waste my MP now? Or do I, waste my MP later? I mean, it's not technically wasting it, but what if I needed to give the healer some MP, someone dies.
No, you get a refresh.
So, well, yeah, that's really good, actually. Wow. But that, like, right now, which is why it's like, oh, why don't I just always use songs all the time?
Yelta speak?
What?
Oh, okay. I thought somebody said, why is chat so quiet? And I thought it was you.
No.
I did it.
Do it.
Woo!
That was funny. I said I didn't do it. You said I did it at the same time.
I was confused.
I used blunt arrow. I was proud of myself.
Yay!
That's all.
I'm gonna be AFK for just a second.
No problem. We're just finishing up here, so.
No worries. Just letting the stream know as well. So.
Oh yeah.
BRB, guys.
I just switched over to the stream.
Uh-oh. Okay. Thought my game crashed. I was having serious lag issues last night, Cinna and I.
So was I.
Maybe it was an Excalibur thing, I don't know.
I've seen quite a few people come on and be like, hey, lag issues? So...
It was real bad for me yesterday, but it seems fine today so far.
I always have bad lag issues in Quarry Mill, though, when people are there. I always step out. Ruby.
I did use it.
It's okay.
Wake up, guys! Come on, let's go!
Ari Yelta. To see regular weapons and not glowing red in a weapon.
Well, that's because some of us haven't stepped foot in 51.
I do kind of miss what Palace's Ed was like before everyone had red weapons.
Anything below 50, above 50 yet?
Me either, Frey.
It's actually some semblance of a challenge.
We should have gone into 50.
We should have gotten up into 50, yeah.
I was so confused when we went one.
We might not be able to get in there.
I think I have 50.
I may not be able to.
Did you finish
I was
50?
only at 14
thought I
something
did.
when we got in this.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think.
but I don't think you had the. I don't know if you have the.
Item level,
do
yeah.
one
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you could get in, I
Oh.
think it'd be a real bad time.
Yeah, I had 2739 right now.
I had I'm 2020. I was like 14 or 15 when we got
Yeah,
into
never
this.
I
mind.
want to say
then.
it might be 30-30 is the minimum, maybe something like that.
30-30 is like the good number to be.
Hmm.
I'm
So the
99,
minimum's
99.
a little
so-
lower. Okay.
Alrighty. And I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Dang.
So
Thank-
depending on when you take the weapon out of here,
I swear to God, I used it. I did. It's on cooldown. So are you sure it's supposed to be silenced? That
Think so?
does it.
I don't. Oh god, another one.
Oh, I'm
Well, mine's on. It's on cooldown now, so I can't use it.
I don't know. I apologize for the comment earlier towards the beginning of your stream. I was waiting for you guys to go live. It stayed black on my screen for the longest time.
Yeah, I
I
had to
didn't
refresh,
see it.
or at least that's what I tried to get it back.
Yeah, it was black for me too until I refreshed. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So I was sitting here waiting for you to go live. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll just switch over and host. And then I say, I switched. I'm waiting for you guys. Hurry up. And then I refresh and I'm like, oh, shit. It's just a weird thing with Twitch sometimes on Chrome, I've noticed.
I have to restart it sometimes.
I've had that happen to me on YouTube Live as well, where I'd be sitting on a stream waiting for it to go live and it just kind of not go anywhere.
Yeah, if you get there early especially.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get the other one.
All right, I'll come with you for the other one.
I'll try and take these guys out.
Let's see if I'm sneaky enough.
You can do
Oh,
it.
Skatine. Oh, and this exploded,
bomb.
so we're probably fucked anyway. Let me see if can I bind him?
We're having a little snooze. He's bound, I think, but we can't.
Well, that's fine. I'm good for something at least.
No yawning,
that
it's too
lady.
early for that.
It's Friday. I always yawn on Fridays really bad. Like I'm an old lady.
Oh, I hear ya. I've been up since 4:30, so.
Ooh.
What is this thing?
I'm enough
Oh.
of them.
Oh, I finally have it.
What set you finally have?
The fiery circle.
Ooh!
Oh, I use it sometimes, but it's like it's harder to place it quickly where I want it to go.
Well, that
so-
I macroed it,
yeah, true.
so it goes on
Yeah.
the whatever target I have. I mean, it's harder for me to place it in specific areas, but I'll just target something and hit it. But there's a few battles that I can't use it on them because the boss is not targetable with that.
True.
Like Death Gaze and there's a couple others that I can't use it on for the macro. Oh well, the DPS loss isn't all that great on those particular fights, so. Though I am excited for Red Mage. I'm not sure that it's gonna necessarily. I'm betting it's gonna be similar to Bard in the fact that it doesn't necessarily have a set rotation per se.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very crit based,
Situational.
situational. So I'm betting we're gonna have a lot of jobs that are gonna be crit, direct hit, and then det and skill speed, or skill speed and det, something like that. But so it's gonna, or we're gonna have more balance with the 4 different substats.
Who knows? Honestly, at this point, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to know anything about Bard. I'm just gonna get it and use it and see what happens.
Well, I'm
That's
Alright,
honestly
we're
where I
done.
am.
I'm just concerned
Because nothing's
how it's gonna work.
permanent, so.
Yeah, but I'm hoping that this opens up the door for more varied builds. So there is no necessary best in slot.
Hey, that got me 2 levels while doing this.
Ooh.
Just got a level myself.
I'm close
40.
to leveling, so.
38.
I need to continue to do that for my paladin It's at 58 right now. But it's so boring. I don't understand how people can run Palace of the Dead. Especially repeating floor
not
51
only-
through 60.
I mean, once you get up there, like, it's so short. Once everyone has their stupidly high weapon, and then it takes no time at all, and no one, like, goes and opens chests. So sometimes I'm like, this is real boring. I wish I could, like, actually go with people who want to get
Explore.
everything and look for the horde. Because I still want the horde, even if you do the bad stuff.
You got to have the horde, right? Because that's where you get
Right.
your minions and sherds and all that stuff.
Okay, so who is going?
I'm
I
going.
feel like there's 9 people going for some reason.
Well,
Well, I'd like to go.
I can sit out if I can sit out if I'm not needed, but
Yeah, I'm happy to go if you need a DPS.
Well, for sure, the people who need it are Klauss, are Kohedi, and Raven.
Yeah.
So they're
Yeah,
definitely
get them in first.
Anybody need a mommy's little mummy? Or mummy's little mummy?
I'm just gonna disband first. Start from scratch. So
What the?
Then then get sent enemy as tanks.
let's see here. Hold on, I'm mentally incapacitated. Just a second. Who's the other people that needed it? It was Raven. It's Kohedi. And then Klauss will open up the party
Yep.
finder for you
yeah.
at the end.
Yeah, let me know when you got the private PF up and what the password is.
And you're bound.
Oh, no wonder I'm hearing voices. I have Twitch up.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
funny doing Palace of the Dead with you guys and like listening to the stream because randomly I'd be like, "Are they fighting behind me?" Because you guys would still be fighting in the past.
Yeah,
Something
it's funny.
would be happening.
All right, Sin is finishing a leave. And then, but I'll get her. And then we've got 3 more slots. So I don't necessarily have to heal. Kohedi, what were you running? Well, Raven's healing, I'm assuming.
I can. I mean, I'm gonna be honest that I'm super.
You're probably barding,
rested.
right?
Well, yeah,
okay.
I'll bard, and
Okay.
that's my normal thing. But if we need a
Hey, guys.
healer,
Hello.
then I can.
Oh,
I have healed this.
Frey, you need this?
no, I don't. I can sit out.
What are we doing?
Nidhogg.
Nidhogg.
Okay, oh my god.
I'm gonna be so
Oh, Frey,
bad.
you
so-
have Nidhogg Bird, don't you?
Yeah, like I said, I can sit out on this one.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to
Wasn't
be
Frey
that
the
scrub
first
holding
one?
everybody back.
Yeah, I think
hey,
it was
Klauss.
sounded. I think
What's
I got
going
it.
on,
remember-
Crystal?
I don't remember where I'm supposed to go from my job.
Yeah, I haven't done this in a
You
very
pick
long
corners. It's
time.
either.
I got on boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know we're supposed to pick and then, but when to go. But I understand like the mechanics of the fight really well. So, other than that, it's just certain timing for like specifically where to go.
Yeah, just sprint.
Do you want me to heal, or what are we doing?
What you're comfortable doing.
Yep,
That's the only. Okay.
we're doing clear. / bird farm.
Learning to clear.
Learning to fly.
Oh, mother of.
Sin is finishing a leave. When she's finished, I'll pick her up. I'll throw this on the party finder. We'll pick up Klauss, and then away we go.
You've cleared before, right, Raven?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I have 3 totems. Okay.
Don't be nervous, because I'm pretty sure Klaus hasn't cleared it yet.
I
so-
have not. No.
Yeah, so don't no pressure.
So
Grabbing a drink. I'll be
bonus.
right back.
Yay, bonus!
Yay.
Free bonus. You can have my scrub bonus,
Oh boy, lore when I don't need it.
right?
I need lore, so hand it all to me.
If
I
I
have
could, I
2
would.
horde totems, so Raven, there you go. I cleared it once on Bard and once on Theologian. It might
Yeah.
have been white maging. Well, I think I was white maging. Those Akmorns, I was scared.
Yeah.
Just be more worried about doing mechanics since we're so
Yeah.
over level. We don't need to worry about DPS.
Yeah.
Because we're so good.
I'm kind of sad that I'll never be able to get my full best in slot gear for Bard, but I'm still 270, so I'm okay.
I never got my best in slot here. The gear I needed the gown, the top from A12.
Yeah, I need the pants from A11, so.
I don't-
It was
Yeah.
like,
I don't hate my gear. Like I said, I'm basically running mostly Shire gear now, but actually all Shire gear and some Proto Ultima gear. But I'm sitting decent stat wise. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Have
you have
a-
all 270, I think the
Right.
difference between all 270 and best in slot is probably not all that much.
Well,
Yeah.
the only reason why I'm 270 is because I have the animal weapon and I'm 275, and my pants are still 260, so I need to like buy some pants.
Yeah, but you've been gearing up multiple jobs, so it's understandable.
Yeah. Yeah, my heal, like everything's at around like 260 blah.
It's up,
260
Klauss.
something,
Oh,
69,
right.
69.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, my I always have for Cactpot. I always do 6915 as my things.
Hey, you got a scrub in your party now.
All right.
Yeah.
You coming on your ninja, Yata? Oh wait, she stepped away. Damn.
Yeah, she's still 40.
I somehow doubt it. Somebody does
No,
not
it's
meet
like,
the requirements for this fight.
Best ninja ever.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know the rule: Lalafell sacrifices.
Yeah.
True. I just love during the stream where she kept being like, "Oh, I have a bunny on my head again. That's bad, right?" And I'm like, yeah, you failed.
Yeah, pretty soon I'll have a bunny on my head.
I know. I was gonna make a comment, you bastard.
I think she funnied when she only had one mudger too, which is an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She had like 2 at least or something though, and I was like, "Oh!" And then I could feel your like Frey. I was like, "Frey's a ninja." I can feel his like.
It's like
"Oh, I really want to correct you."
it's like
From
there's a
across
bunny.
the airwaves.
How did you get one bunny? It's like you have one ability.
Hit it more than once, I guess, is the only way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the only way.
Yeah, you can't be like, "Ooh,
Or sometimes
skill,
I would like
skill,
lag
sing
out
on."
and I tried to hit it again because I didn't think it registered, and then I'd get the
Yes.
bunny ears.
Oh yeah.
That has been
That-
happening
yeah,
to
that's
me the
one
last
thing.
couple weeks.
Lately for me, it's been I do the rotation to do the haste, and I throw out a star. I'm like, oh, what did I just do?
Yeah. It's real not fun when that happens in Savage, I'll tell you.
No, I bet.
It's gonna be worse
My Huton's gone now. Awesome.
in Stormblood
Yeah.
because when you put down your ley line and you screw up, you're stuck as a bunny for 10 seconds.
Oh.
Oh man.
I like Ninja. Like right now, if I were to pick a melee DPS, I'd probably like Ninja and just pick that one. But I don't like melee DPS. So
Yeah,
I
I
like
would-
standing away.
I would absolutely
So-
recommend it in Stormblood for anybody who hasn't played it before. It's just it didn't change very much.
It's-
Probably when it changes something else.
It's really fun. Like I like it. It's my favorite melee DPS, but I just don't like being that
I
close
really
to the boss.
I
and
really
break
wish I would play
content,
Monk
so-
more. I really love playing Monk, but I get really nervous because of the pressure to have like such good DPS that I don't ever go anywhere with it.
The,
Oh, don't worry, Monk. If you just press buttons, you're gonna have high DPS. That's
I
pretty much-
leveled Ninja for the story because I was like, well, first off, I really like Obero, the ninja guy. He's so funny in like foreign for Heroes, yeah. But I honestly leveled it just so I could see if Lady Yugiri would be like, "Hey, yo, what's up, fellow ninja?" I honestly leveled it for that, and then I was like, "Oh wait, this is kind of cool." But yeah, no, I really loved it when she was like, "I see you have been learning the way of the ninja." I was like, "Yes, I have. Notice me."
Yeah, I don't remember why I went ninja at some point. I think I was filling in gaps in our raid group before I fell apart.
Yeah.
Need to finish
But
leveling.
I really do enjoy the class. It's a lot more. I find it a lot more fun than Dragoon.
Yeah, it's my favorite melee right now. the GCD clipping has kind of gotten on my nerves gradually more over the past few weeks, but it's still a lot of fun.
Yeah, I can imagine that. It's the same. It's the same clipping I remember from playing healer for it wasn't Astrologian, was it? No, I think it was Scholar. I was clipping stuff.
What corner you want, Sin?
I think I'm. Can I go to A?
Yeah, because we usually go to B anyway, or whatever the northeast is.
Does it,
Tell me where to
do
go.
you normally have
Has this
DPS
song
stay
always
on the
played
south
here?
side here, or
Yep.
how do you normally handle it, guys?
DPS go to the back corners.
Okay.
The healer and tanks go to the front 2 corners.
I'll go with B then.
Yeah, somebody's gonna soak a tower, and the other doesn't have to do anything. I think.
Bell Dandy, sorry in advance for fucking up this corner.
No, Sin is northeast. She does that every time though.
And it's not
Tricks the other tank.
yeah. If I'm remembering this right, it's not really like it's not stack, it's staggered, so we don't hit at each other with whatever it is. Right? Or am I?
First one, you wait until. Oh God.
I'm sure it'll come back. It's just
It'll
been
come
a
back
long
to
time.
you.
Yeah.
It's gonna take like a couple of whole runs for me to like remember it. It's been a while.
So I am going southwest, I guess.
Yeah, but take the
Who's
tower,
coming
buddy.
with me?
And I'll take
Klauss.
I'll take the B spot then. If somebody else is taking the tower.
Yeah, Kohedi
go-
will be in the tower.
Okay,
Go
perfect.
ahead, take the
Cool.
tower.
Give me a heads up when you're gonna go. I'll pop my rotation in, my opener.
So you know, I always pull right at 1 second.
Perf.
And we have a ninja, so we do at least a 23-second count.
Man,
I
I'm
don't
gonna be
start till
so
10,
happy.
so.
If we don't have a ninja in Stormlight, I'll be so happy you won't have to do this anymore.
Oh, you don't need to because hide resets your.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, are they actually making hide useful?
Yeah, hide resets Mudras.
That was the most useless ability in the game. It never worked in the dungeon.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot that he. Yeah, okay.
I think I'm in trouble. Yep.
I got Klauss.
I thought I had a little room. I forgot he didn't. Got it.
I'll bait.
Oh,
Dragon first, right?
Frog Nick.
The one on the left first.
Oh,
West.
Frob. Okay. Because that's
Frob
right. The
and
dragon
phallic.
can't be tanked, so that's why we don't do that one.
Mm-hmm. And then a healer usually baits the mechanic, which is what I'm doing right now.
They picked a really good name for that particular wormkin there. Long and snake-like, very phallic.
That's just wrong. But I
Well,
laughed. You're not wrong.
But he's
Very
not
not
wrong.
I wonder if that's a slick little Koji thing there.
Oh, it's definitely Koji.
Koji does like to slip it in.
Heyo.
But
This is where you pour a drink.
Mm-hmm.
With
Then when you
pour some
divide
out for your
off-
homies.
Remember when it first came out and everyone was like, do we have to individually stand in these?
Oh yeah, oh, I got yelled at because in the storyline when I went in there the first day, and they're like 2 hours after the patch dropped, you have to stand in these or would die. And I can see where it's a good experiment, but that wasn't true.
We put these to the back wall, Klauss, if you get one.
Yep, I'm working on it.
What do I do? Okay.
You missed it, Paul. I already did die. And red takes damage, is that right?
Yeah, red takes damage.
Pick up the north ball, Klauss.
Yep.
There you go. And then kind of get where I'm standing. Right here. Yeah.
And you're bringing it over.
Very cool.
Now we're switched.
You're free to just DPS. Yeah, you're free to just DPS. I'm gonna get this far ball here.
I was watching Taja and I decide who's getting what.
I'm coming over there.
Up here.
Or don't need to, I suppose.
Yeah, stand. Yeah.
Stay there. Yep.
Yeah, very good.
Still
I'm gonna center our mouse so easy.
I was more looking at there were no more chains, so.
You did well. So here in just a second, be ready to go to your corner. It's
Okay,
gonna happen in about like 10 seconds here.
Do we stack in the center first and then move off?
No, sir. You're just gonna run to your B corner.
Okay.
It's just in a
See, I'll win.
second. Right.
Also, hi, Paul. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, so it's about now.
Running.
Go to the corner, Raven. The corner itself. And then run that direction and I'll take the tether.
Now watch the chaos.
Oh.
Very nice.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I remember it now.
Well, it's hard to explain what to do at that part. It's like just don't eat.
Don't stand
in the
purple
bad.
shit.
Yeah.
I survived. I only
soon here we'll
screwed
be
up that
stacking a lot,
stupid
though.
thing.
So we're gonna get ready to stack in the middle in just a moment.
Okay.
When
Okay.
the screen changes, we'll heal out of it, and then you want to spread and watch for the dive bomb. And then we're gonna kind of get between B and C, kind of where Kohedi is now. So stack up for this.
Look for Nidhogg.
Look for Nidhogg. Get healed.
Going the wrong way.
Stack.
Go.
Stack up here.
Yeah, I forgot, like a stacker.
Blood for blood.
And we're gonna do a little. There'll be a little count, and then we're gonna run to the belly, and then
Go to your corner.
Run to your corner.
Okay.
Run to the belly.
Center.
Now run to your
Corner.
corner.
Back in, right?
Then back in. Get
Heal
back.
me up.
Back
Heal
to
me up,
start.
please. Thank you.
It's pretty much just burn, and then there'll be a corner that we all start to run to. We'll call it out.
Okay.
Run to the
Go
unmarked.
northeast. Go northeast.
All the way to the corner. Tuck in. And then we're going to stagger step to the belly in just a second. Stagger step, go.
Stagger.
Belly. Center. And then go north or south. You want to dodge this tail.
Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna
Oh,
die.
don't do what Ruby did. He got turned a weird way.
I needs a
I'm holding
heal.
LD just to see if we need it.
I knew that was gonna hit me.
Healer LB. Healer LB.
That's why I didn't use it.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Bring Ballad up.
Oh, welcome to long morning.
And this is the same as the first one, so we're
Just
just
keeps
gonna.
doing those 2 over.
Yeah, we'll stagger step to the belly, and then we'll go to your respective corner.
Okay.
Right after the hot wing, we move to the center. Now. Go to your corner.
Stack.
I think we got it. Yep.
Hey.
One
Not
and
terribly
done.
rusty. I should have dropped a whistle.
I know, right?
Instead, just got his rod.
Baby.
Right along with your phallic.
All right, so we got the clear. So Ruby, you want to tank now?
Sorry, I'm just
Do you-
cutscening it real quick, guys.
Yeah, go for it.
And if I tank.
Oh, Belle, I see you there on the roof as usual.
I know,
Yeah.
with this little glitch.
Sorry, that was
Your favorite
terrible,
spot.
but thank you for that. That was fun.
Well, stay.
Now I'm ready to farm.
Yeah.
That wasn't
It
terrible.
wasn't-
Most
yeah.
farm parties are worse than that.
Yeah.
You're not
A11
wrong.
was
Paul, I've got
horrible
Ruby and
compared to that.
Yelta
That was good.
from Gather Together. They invited me to join them on their Friday
Oh,
night
no, I jumped off.
Nidhogg runs, and we've got a few others from their free company, Nafika's Bosom. So, and Ruby's new wife Cinna. So, it's a fun time. We met some of them at FanFest.
I need to come tune into the stream.
I am attuned.
Oh, me
in.
too.
Oh dear.
Boobs. Boobs from Paul.
Boobs from Paul.
What's the handle?
It's Phoenix Down Radio.
Oh, I see.
I'm whoring out the podcast.
All good.
Always
Oh.
whoring out the podcast.
This is me. I'm the party leader. Okay.
That's scrub. Jesus Christ.
God.
And I don't want
Somebody-
to heal because I'm too laggy.
Somebody else always does it.
Thank you,
Nice.
Cloudy. Appreciate the follow. And Yelta, finally following
Yeah.
us.
I thought I already had. I was like, where is this stream? I can't find it. And I'm like typing it in. I'm
Hi
like, I'm
again,
such a-
Raven.
Whew.
You've hung out with us
Yay,
in the
Raven.
past as well, so
Hmm. But my kid's the one that wrote your name on some paper.
yes, I laughed my ass off at that. That was hilarious.
It was so weird, man. I went to go put her to bed, and I was like, "What the hell is this? Phoenix Down Radio." And I forgot. I forgot. I had to show them the picture. It was funny.
I think it's still somewhere in the chat.
Yeah.
All right. See if I can remember half of this.
I'm gonna miss this old rotation. I mean, whatever it means for white mage, but
We're gonna be all getting used to it again.
Yeah.
It's gonna all be brand new.
Oh no, I didn't get my perfect opener out.
Oh, he's over there. And now he is over there.
Oh, I probably got you killed, Cohetti, or myself.
I tried to run
Sorry.
the other way.
We both ran, and I died on the touchdown.
I got Cohetti.
Bard down, Bard down.
Both of them.
And I mean that because there's 2 bards down.
Come on. I'll enjoy the arrow build, Andy. Shit.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that Shadow Dragon does something that targets the farthest player away, correct?
That's right. And if that player is paying attention, they don't get hit by that fire.
There it is. And now it's take a nap, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Take a
Take
drink.
a drink.
Well, what if you don't drink?
Yeah, you got to drink
Snort
water.
the wine.
Milk,
Yes, it was
Whatever
water.
you do.
Nah.
You don't have to drink alcohol.
Just
Because I have rum in my pot doesn't mean you
Take a
have
shot.
to.
Take a shot.
Shoot up. Whatever you like.
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, you may not be a drinker. You could be a junkie instead. Who am I to judge, right? No? Sorry, I watched a Kurt Cobain documentary recently.
Oh shit.
Alright, so...
Oh, yeah. I always go north on these. I love being in the north. What'd you do, Raven? Like a crit shield or something? I didn't even get hit by that shit.
Probably.
Nice.
I got crit all up in my relic, so there better be some crit.
I got the far north one.
I got the near.
Alright. It's amazing that I finally understand that mechanic. It just took a good group to do it.
If you're a blue tether, you don't want to take damage. If you're a red tether, you do.
It's not that complicated, but it can take a while for it to click.
Yeah.
And you can, if you're in terrible parties, it takes forever to learn.
Yeah. My biggest
Get
issue is the last
Get ready to
minute.
run to your corner.
Running, running, running.
Ooh, I like it when I take no damage.
Everyone's concentrating so hard.
I know, we can't talk. Pushing as hard as I can.
Big damage coming up.
Tasha's ahead of me on the DPS, so I have to try harder.
Get ready, watch for Nid.
Where is he? Oh, I froze. Good. Good.
Stack up.
I'm sorry, what was that, Nidhogg? I didn't
I
didn't feel
hear
anything.
you over my
All right,
Alright.
ready to set her step up, right?
back tight.
Yeah, after the cast bar.
Yep.
And then you'll go to your corner. Okay.
Corner.
Yeah.
I'm always thankful Taja adjusts when I don't go the same place every time. He's like, where's that bitch going now?
I feel like we always do go to the same place, but okay.
Well, the first half of the set fight, I went south.
Okay, remind
The
me
second
again.
half, we're gonna wait for that third fireball to come down. We'll all
And
run
then we go
deep
to the
into that
opposite
corner.
corner. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just following you then.
Yeah, we'll call the
Yeah.
corner out. It's kind of a burn right now.
Yep, working on that.
And then the C
South.
corner.
C.
Stack tight, right?
Yep, all the way in the middle. Or the corner, I mean. And then you want to kind of get underneath him, and then you wait for the Sable Price to explode, go to center.
Ah,
Awesome.
I used to have the worst time figuring out where to stand for that one.
I'm gonna die. Maybe.
or how about zeros?
How ye of little faith.
I'm sorry, I was burned and I was like, my own fault.
It's fucking perfect.
Oh, then a couple of
But yeah, so I figured out, I was like, wait a minute, I should be standing in the middle. Like, it was a moment as I was running where I was like, I understand now.
Or I would
Yay,
move too soon and get run over.
ha!
I'm sorry.
To quote the Rubicon, ha!
Aha.
So did any
Where's
of
your
you guys?
partners in crime at tonight? Klauss, does Luna work or something? Or she
Luna
got the
is.
kiddos?
They're doing a. They're doing some Aquapolis right now.
Oh, nice.
With Roll Hyperion. So. I was gonna ask, did any of you guys run or do enter the Heaven's Dub contest?
Should have. Forgot.
Kind of was like, well, maybe if Ruby wants to, and then I'm like, no, I didn't.
And
We
then
ended up
real
getting
life
2
happened.
entries in. Luna did an entry, and Sarah and I did an entry.
Oh, nice.
It was kind of fun.
We did what the first year, I think.
Oh, when they did for the a realm redubbed.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what they called it too?
Yeah, something like that. That was a hell of a lot of fun. It was when Kariri was still on the show.
All right, here we go.
I know, I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, there were only like 40 entries or less than 40 entries in the comedy this year, so
Wow. That surprises me, actually.
there were like 60 entries in the serious. Oh, not that way. I thought I was out of it. My bad.
Uh-oh.
My B.
Do you know where to look?
Yeah, I was looking all around, and I saw it too late.
Well, the first time, what is it? It's only ever in the north of the west.
Yeah,
east,
yeah.
and
Just
the time it's
look.
ours is south of the- There's
Yeah.
only 2 positions each time.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't know that.
It helps to save that second when you're looking at your. Oops,
Much
that's
faster.
what I meant.
Real close to skipping that.
Can you skip that?
Yeah. He'll go right to ads if you get him below 80 before he takes off.
Oh wait, yes, I knew you can skip that because I've skipped that.
You can also skip Fang and Claw and Towers.
Yep.
You can skip most of this fight, honestly.
Sorry, I'm not a scholar, guys.
The only time I've ever seen that happen was in a farm group I was in where everyone had Alex weapons. So they kind of carried me with good DPS.
Don't walk towards me.
Touch the Lala.
Really? Don't touch the Lala. Bad touch.
Touch the
Bad
Lala
touch.
butt.
I don't mind base skipping here, but I hate base skipping in.
Huh?
Face skipping and what?
Sophia.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh,
it throws me off.
Because yeah,
Oh,
it
you
throws
mean-
me off so much.
The damn Thunder 2s.
Yeah.
Because you can get tilted right off. if
Yeah,
you're,
we did
like,
that
skipping
when
stuff.
we ran a couple of times. Oops, not that one, this one. So the tether, the tank grabs off tank?
Yes.
Okay. It's like a tank buster type of move.
Yep, yep.
Unless you're Dragoon, then you don't need to worry.
Alright.
But it explodes on the tank, so just don't be near them when they get it.
I got north.
I'll grab by
To
C.
the south.
It's always on me, I swear to God.
I swear to God.
Getting away from that.
There's one far north.
Stacking with everybody. Oh, not 373.
Let me heal you through that.
Oh my god.
Take a little of it.
Be ready to run here in just a second.
This is corners.
Just a second, yeah. Yep.
Run more Raven, because
Oh, sorry.
you're forcing me to take the dot.
Sorry. Oh god, it's going the other direction.
You're welcome. It's fun when you play healer right. It's really bad when you're having a bad healer night. Because everyone suffers. I'm talking about myself. I hate when I have a bad healer night.
Oh, me too.
You never have a bad healer night though, do ya?
That is bullshit. These people know.
There are some nights we just put the keyboards down and go to bed.
And they know They know not to say anything.
We have nights where we have nights where it's not just the healer. We have like nights where, you know, someone's having a bad connection, or like tonight, I keep almost disconnecting.
Have some more deeps there, Yalta.
Yeah.
Try not to stand near the middle, so that way we have room to run.
And have the guy focus targeted. Fine.
Might be a thing.
A little help.
Oh, it's me. Save me.
Save me from the terrible dragon. That's kind of makes sense in this fight.
He's cool looking. I like him.
He's so pretty.
I remember the first time I did this even on normal mode, and when he turned red, I'm like, oh, what just happened?
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Happy days.
Oh, watch.
That was my fault.
It burns.
Oh, I'm wrong.
I got mixed up.
Yeah, I was. Told you Klauss was a scrub. You gotta be careful of that guy.
It was my fault.
I got Taja.
No, I stood in the bad spot.
Foul it up.
Got protect. Go.
We'll have him burned
Hush,
down.
Nidhogg. It's almost over. Just shut your eyes.
We done.
Just go to sleep. Thanks.
Ooh, a
Just
Nidhogg card.
Flip a whistle out.
Oh, where's that whistle?
The scale.
I think I have one. Not enough to do anything with it, but
Is that for the barding?
I think it's
Or-
barding.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Can you get a miniature? Do they have a miniature of it?
Haha.
Yeah. the
I'm trying to
Nidhogg,
collect all of those. I think that'd be really cool.
Someone put this up here. I think it was Taja.
I put it.
It
in
looks
our,
really cool. I walked up into the like war hall and I was like, "Ooh, look at all of these."
1 minute bathroom break here.
I
I
guess.
need to
If you must.
Just pee in the cup next to you.
Man, bucket! What the?
Now I watched the video about Howard Hughes, and I guess he would piss in jars in his empty loft apartment and sit naked watching movies all day.
I will be right back.
On that note,
I just inspired
No,
COVID.
everyone needs to pee in a real toilet. Oh.
oh boy.
See, not so bad, Klauss.
No, I never said it was bad. It's just I haven't found a good group to run it with. So
Yeah.
Oh, it can be infuriating, really.
yeah, the only groups that I had, they would always totally screw the pooch when it came to the Fang and Claw phase.
Yeah, Fang and Claw. Well, and part of the problem is it takes so long to get to Fang and Claw if you're not like doing super awesome DPS or whatever. And now we all gear it, but it takes so long to get to Fang and Claw that it can take a while to get in there enough to practice it. So and then it's all funhouse mirrors, explosions after that. So
Wee explosions.
yeah. That part used to terrify me when the lines go out and the circles go out and I don't know where to stand and
Yeah, the funnel phase is kind of rough. I remember when I could barely keep up healing wise with his multiple vomits on us.
Oh yeah.
Oh
What
god,
should I
he's
glamour?
quoting me. What is he quoting me on? Oh. I thought you were telling everybody how much of a scrub I was, which would be true, but...
Come on.
I'm gonna call it a night.
I have a good night, Frey.
See ya.
No,
Take
no,
her
Frey.
easy.
Good night, Frey.
I'll have them totems in no time.
It's really not a bad fight. Well, now I think it's even less horrible.
I know for a long time until we outgeared it, it was a tricky fight.
Oh, well, we did not exactly, sit down one night and just clear it. This was not. No. This was pain and learning and.
Sophia now, that one is a pretty easy fight. It just took me
Sophia,
a long time to get through it.
Yeah, I actually was almost a little bit. I thought Sophia was a little bit.
We beat it.
easy.
I think we beat it a week too
super
fast, and then it was like, oh.
Now what?
I feel like Zervan's been the easiest.
I haven't even set foot in Zervan yet.
Oh, we should go get you your clear.
My problem with Zervan is it's just like one bad person can screw everyone else really easily.
And that's
True.
me!
Yeah, it's something where like
Hi.
you can't carry people very well.
I should just rename my character Klauss Badbringer.
I will keep Q and Nidhogg until the people who need birds say they want to do something different. So
Okay.
it's
I
on
could
you
do
guys.
Nidhogg
I'm gonna
or
do whatever.
Zervan. Those are my two birds I need.
I'm still learning the fight a little bit, so... I mean, like I said,
Well, it's just-
it's the stupid stuff that I'm screwing up on. Fortunately, I got you guys to make me look good.
Yeah, same here with the last phase. I still don't know where exactly to go. Excuse me.
I honestly love helping people learn stuff, so whatever's fine.
Hang on, I'm getting alchemy glamour crystal. I got. It's all about.
Because glamour is the true end game.
Because reasons.
Glamour is the true
Because
end
reasons.
game.
Because glamour is so important, you do it between pulls.
Yes.
Why not?
I have
It's the
done
only
that.
thing that lasts.
I've been like, oh crap, no, wait, why did the thing come up? I'm trying to fix my glamour here.
No.
Gosh,
Target.
I'm-
No, I don't have another leather working. We gotta go out. I need leather working crystal.
What the fuck is that? A balloon? I've never seen that before. Whatever that was.
I had 65 of them, so
Is that one of the wedding gifts? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Oh,
well,
I
you
didn't
can
get
buy
one.
them when you're invited to a wedding.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I've thought of making my other account just stay permanently engaged because you can buy a lot of that stuff until you actually get married. Then you can't buy it anymore.
Which is dumb.
That is
Well, it's
kind of
like if
weird.
you've unlocked it, unlock it.
Yeah.
I have this false. And I like exclusive stuff, but that's like one of those things that's like, well, why even be exclusive for that?
It's a balloon.
Got it.
Touchdown!
It's literally
Yay!
I'm actually just kind of listening to the music.
I
It
was
is
listening
pretty.
to. No, come on.
Have you been healing the tanks?
A little.
Yeah, because I've been DPSing just to kind of see, and I guess your regions have been doing good enough.
I mean, I might pop a single cure or something every now and again, but nothing major. I ain't stressing.
I ain't stressing.
You ain't afraid of no ghost?
Wee.
Wish there was a dragon dance.
Right?
I always like, if it's the Thorn March, I do the Moogle dance and stuff like that, but there's no dragon dance to taunt them.
What would you do? Dragon Dancer.
Well, that's for the developers to decide.
We just say we want it.
I
And
mean, we just want it.
give it to me. It's my sub.
I need a good slow dance, though.
I accidentally picked it up.
Way around.
Cinna's got me.
Yeah, there's also the invisible Gerskirgle.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the unseen, the unenlightened come.
Don't even get me started. I've been in that fight so many times these past 2 weeks.
It's me. Yay.
Daughter, be the bearer of my wisdom.
Which means waggle your tongue around.
And
Watch out
blow.
for that face.
Yeah. If
Stinian
one will
hates
not
me, doesn't he?
suffice.
Yeah.
Well, Steen, you're a dick.
I think he knows.
Corner?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of my turret.
Is this my corner? I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh no.
Could be bad.
Yeah.
Got Taja.
I got Kohedi.
I heard that presence of mine.
Mm-hmm. Swiftcast had been used.
There were
Too
no
bad.
less than 3 lines underneath me.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know where to go, and there was a
Protect 'em,
fire to my sides.
I suppose RNG can screw you that way, huh?
You ready? Go in.
thought of both.
Wait for you guys to show out the corner.
Southeast.
Ha! Yay!
Very nice. Oh, come on.
Huh.
Stingy.
Glamour, I guess.
Stingy bastard.
Right? I'm gonna need on it just because I want it for glamour.
Oh yeah.
To look at it. And still not
I
get it.
apologize. No, it's okay, because
No,
then
it's all
when the
good.
bird drops, I'm gonna roll an 8, and everyone else will
Like
get
I
it,
did
so.
on that bow? Yeah. Hopefully that was my only 8 for the night. Next one's a
Oh.
7.
When I was getting the Sophia bird, it was weeks of me rolling like, a 5. Here you go, have a single digit. And I was like, okay, Sophia.
Yeah, I think I saw like 7 or 8 Sephiroth birds before I got mine. And I only got that because a bunch of you were at the party.
Plus, we do have a rule that if like something like that drops and you want it, just don't roll on it yet and say something,
Oh,
and then
gotcha.
everybody else will usually pass. Yeah.
Not overly concerned.
Okay, cool.
No, but it's nice if you can get something that's.
Yeah.
A souvenir.
Mm-hmm.
I've got totems. If a bird ever drops, maybe I can use those for a weapon.
Well, at least birds at least birds at least you once you have them you can't get another one.
Yeah. Very true.
That was a very good change they made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I did that before. Accidentally, I rolled on a nightmare when I already had one.
Oh.
I wish they would do that to cards.
And somebody did that to Cinna, rolled on a nightmare, and they went, "Oops, I already had."
I
Oh,
already had
twice.
Wow.
Bastards.
Mine was pure accident. I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking sorry. Because I thought it was the Garuda pony, not.
No,
know what I mean?
well, and it can get to be like if you're like farming all day long and stuff, especially if you're farming nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
It could be super easy to forget. Oh wait, I have the Titan pony, but I don't have the Garuda pony. But we're in Titan, and I just needed something, and I feel like a bitch. So it was a really good change. You can't even accidentally do it.
Almost.
I know, Klauss. You're winning on my parser. Not that I would ever run one,
No, I know, right?
because that would be wrong, and I might hurt somebody's feelings.
I don't know. I'm right. Mine says I'm right behind you, but if I had
Well, when
one,
I looked, you were. Yeah.
It's okay. I just have resolved myself to always being bottom DPS as.
well, see, I
the
make up
bard.
for it by dying.
I would care, but a new rotation comes in 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah.
Ah,
And we all know Bard, on top of singing, is going to be top DPS, so
Could be.
it's going to be super overpowered, but that's okay. I don't care at all.
Is anybody gonna try to main samurai?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm
He
gonna.
wants to do 720 DPS times what? 120% for that other bullshit.
It's 1.5. That English translation's wrong.
Okay.
The English still do that, but still, it's still a fucking lot of damage.
One of the guys that keeps complaining in the other Discord about Stormblood, the one I told you doesn't even like play the game hardly. He was talking to me about the shield, the nocturnal shield buff that we're getting. It's like, I didn't think that you played that sect because nobody plays that sect, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I play both of them.
It was like usually even when double astrologian parties, I see they both go in diurnal. I'm like, well, then they're freaking stupid.
Yeah.
Because these shields aren't anything to just be, you know.
I just go opposite to whoever else is there.
Yeah, me too.
That's kind of why I really like it.
Yeah.
I can help people out.
I just don't like doing double astrologians because of the card override.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's a little better with the minor arcana now. So if you get a buff you don't need, you can burn it for a heal or a DPS.
Very good addition.
Okay, I'll get the one way south.
That takes forever for it to pop.
Yeah, I always think I've missed it.
Well, I'm not wanting to play Samurai because I think it'll be OP. I just think it looks really fun.
Oh yeah, and if you can do... Come on, game.
I don't know. I just want to play a class that I think is fun to play.
Right?
Yeah, and
Exactly. That's what everyone should do.
I think I'm gonna main astrologian again. But like as far as the DPS classes, I don't know.
I like standing far away and shooting people.
Yeah, I need to be ranged if I'm
Range
DPSing.
is fun.
I'm fucked.
Nope.
Somehow.
It's alive!
Ready.
I couldn't tell if the purple I was standing in was a Gerskirgle or the bleed. So I'm like, I'm just gonna stand here.
Everything's fine.
As the kitchen burns around me.
Yes. I think this is the other reason why I don't like running this type of content during streams. It's tough to interact.
You can't have a time
Right.
talking to people.
Yeah.
Because you're thinking.
Yep. Especially I'm trying not to screw up too badly with you guys, you know?
Nah, you don't have to worry about that.
No, I know, but it's still.
Oh, this corner.
Southwest.
Everybody knows what I mean by this corner, right?
Yeah.
Read my mind.
That corner.
Always fuck up on this part.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I got hit by it then.
Once I realized it was 3 distinct things that happened.
I need to
Much better.
learn that one a little bit more.
Save us. Tiny dog, and give us all your birdies.
That is the trickiest part, Klauss, honestly.
Yeah, I keep getting that.
Maybe
Klauss'
my death will give
sacrifice
us a
being
bird.
worth it. No.
Well, that's why people, I think, rage quit if you can't get past Fang and Claw. They're like, if you can't handle this, then we're doomed.
I am looking forward to being able to turn in all of this stupid Alec gear for seals.
Yeah, I've got a lot of gear that I'm like, I need to do something with that.
I'm like, ooh, yeah, I cleaned out my inventory. I went to the, Grand Company and did all that stuff. Why is there still stuff in my inventory? And then I look and I'm like, I can't trade you in yet. I hope that we can immediately do it as soon as Stormblood happens.
That
That's
would be
probably
nice.
the first thing. Because I have a full 25 whatever section of just gear that I can't turn in.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice
Yeah.
later.
I
Yeah.
missed Taj's message, sorry.
Oh, did you say AFK?
He said be right.
You can chill.
Where did you say
Alright,
that?
this is gonna be my last
Oh.
run.
No.
Okay.
Not allowed. I'm still trying to get that last phase, damn it.
Don't
Somebody's
you?
gotta go to work.
Then the party will break up.
No, not my party.
Not my party. Hashtag. Not my Nidhogg.
No, mine did hard.
Well, now I feel confident enough to feel better than everyone else in the Nidhogg farm party, so you go in, pick up group.
You started early.
See, Klauss, you can pick on people in farm groups now. You can call them scrubs and, oh my god,
Yep.
this guy hasn't cleared it
I
yet.
just don't feel like there's going to be a lot of successful farm groups because they can't even farm Sephiroth properly.
That one's the fucking worst to me. Though.
Really? I always thought
Yes.
it was easy.
No, I just mean it seems like that's the hardest to get a good group in.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, it's not that bad of a fight. Hi, Senna. Hug me.
Hug. Come on, lag. No!
We're right back.
Motherfucker.
Dirty whore.
God, I have central dignity myself, daughter.
Okay.
I mean, I've got this fight 99% down now, I think.
Totally.
It just took the wonderment of the Ruby and the Elta and the loving embrace of Nofika's bosom.
Yeah.
See what happens when you're dead, Yelta? We have to do mechanics.
God damn it, Yelta.
I did think real hard about which one that was.
Did she disconnect?
She DC'd, I think. She was having issues earlier when we were in Palace of the Dead. Like her router was having issues. Router automatically
I'll
was
carry
resetting
everybody,
itself.
don't worry.
Come
Okay.
on, Klauss,
kidding.
please.
Oh, shit.
No, Yelta, no. Now we have to wait a week for her to get back in the party? Like in the
Seven
Palace of the
man.
Dead
Stand in
there?
front of the boss.
Ow. Come on, Ruby, wake up.
Drink more.
That is the opposite of wake up.
You're just more susceptible to, suggestion at that point.
Oh.
I don't know, quite honestly. Like, I'm surprised I do as decently as I do when we raid, because I'm always on drugs. Because I'm on narcotics all the time for my back.
You're out, Yelta. You should be able to come back in now.
Oh my god, Klauss.
What's up?
We have the same initials. I was so confused. And both Bard.
What's up
Yeah.
with Bards?
That's funny.
N.
I had to switch my nameplates back to like not initials because that's happened a couple times and it screwed me up.
Well, mine is a full name, and then everyone else gets initials, so...
I always have everybody's names. But
I have
Yeah, me too.
I have first name, last initial.
Yeah, there have been a couple times where it's like I need to run to someone specifically and I can't tell two people apart.
I don't know if I was supposed to actually carry that to you, so I'm sorry if you thought I was being lazy.
Oh, Yelta left. There we go.
Raven, she did not cuss you out on this side, so you must have been
Okay. You never know because she never talks.
So quiet.
silent judgment. I live with it. It's okay. Grown to love it. Okay, I get this middle ball. Don't worry, I got it.
Yelta, come back.
Baby, come back.
I'll get the middle one, or you got the middle one?
I'll go over there.
I got middle.
Cool. We good. Red tethers.
Oh,
Klauss, you'd
shit.
want to be with us.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
forgot.
It's all good.
Fortunately, we had enough.
Yeah.
It gives you room for a couple mistakes.
Wow, this is a big mistake.
DPS a little bit here.
Yelta, we need you.
Oh,
Oh.
did somebody get? Who's the tower?
I got it.
for
I got a
that
tower.
one?
I got it.
All right, cool.
She's usually in the tower, but I'm in her corner. So.
God damn it.
Welcome back.
Now,
Been waiting
get in
for
the
this
game.
balance.
I'm coming. Fucking router's
That
like,
is what she
I'm
said.
gonna reboot.
Yeah, you do need a new router.
I do. It keeps like going, nope. At least I hope it's the router, because that I can replace it easy peasy.
Well, do you have cable or do you have DSL?
I have DSL.
Oh, so do you own your own DSL modem or is it from the company?
Right now I'm using one from the company, because when I had trouble earlier, they wouldn't like troubleshoot me on my equipment. But then I think my equipment's fried now anyway, so I gotta go to the store tomorrow. So
Oh, I'm dead. I'm
Yep.
dead. I'm stupid. Stupid.
I watched you run and I was like, oh no, should I say something?
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Oh, because Yelt's disconnection, we lost her limit break too.
oh no,
I'm not moving.
Yeah, just stay out. Yeah.
I wish everybody knew.
How
about
could you?
that.
I raised you into this circle. I'm talking about. Oh, you're back, Yelta?
I am here. Yep.
Alright, hold on.
God damn it. I popped my thing and then moved, so I wasted it.
Go ahead, live. 4 seconds on Swift cast.
No
2
problem.
seconds.
Ballad's going up for you.
Protect going out. Northwest.
We're just a little slow on it, but I think I'm understanding it. Oh,
Well, not anymore.
Almost.
not well.
Almost.
Just wasn't fast enough on the heels.
I got him.
Thank you.
Thank you for the goad.
Protect.
I got it.
No, it's coming. That was my cry. Protect.
That's definitely the easier one.
There.
Yeah, I always
Alright.
get hit on the last.
Let me
Come
see. Let me open it
on.
this
Pony,
time.
pony, 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 pony.
Birdie!
Hey!
I'm gonna pass on
Oh,
that,
shit.
but I'm going to roll.
Hmm.
Woo!
Congrats!
Nice.
Congratulations.
I told you I was
Thank
gonna
you.
roll low since I
I
Thank
rolled a
you.
50.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
was
like,
Well,
I'm
I was
good.
gonna beat 96 anyway. That's fucking amazing.
That
Yeah.
was a
Sir.
lucky roll. Thank you. Thank you. I mean it. Now I have my third
And-
burb.
Caught
Pop
live
that up.
on stream.
Yes, Paul saw it. Yelta saw it. Cloudy saw it.
Night,
Woo!
pal.
Night, Belle.
Good night, Belle.
And I
Alright, good night.
Thank you so much for the help. Like I said, my death was the catalyst needed for that one.
Sacrifice.
Actually, that was the run he also died on, right?
Yelta was disconnected on that one.
Disconnected.
So
right, but
you-
you came back a corpse, so I'm gonna count that as all the fell sacrifice.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of sacrifice for sure.
there. Okay.
For sure.
That's what it takes.
Well, and it went so far as to actually, it didn't just kill Yelta; it killed her internet.
Yeah. Sacrifice was so great.
Yes.
That's how strong the Ockmorn was.
Yes. Yeah.
Destroyed her router.
Destruction.
Just a little puff of pink smoke went up through it from the Hawkmore.
New Burby to ride.
That was cool looking. That was, I think, my last one.
It,
And of
the
course,
dark
I wanted
purple.
it
Yeah.
because it's dark purple. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
I like
nice. It's very
It seems
nice.
like the bird you want the most is the one that's last to drop.
Well, see, I wanted the red one because red.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first one I got, so. But then again, it's also the easiest one to get.
Vaughn is a whore. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Ravana.
gives it up to anybody.
Yeah. I've had that burb for like ever. But it took me a while to actually get my
I still have yet to see a primal with as good of a music though.
Yeah.
high on high I stand.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get the bass going there. That's tough to do. Even the metal version is good.
20 minutes left if we're wanting to do it more
I'm
fun stuff.
easy. If like I said, I'm not just gonna grab and get,
Gloom.
loot and scoot. But I mean,
You loader scooter.
if you guys think of something you want to run or can get somebody else in there, by all means. Otherwise, I mean, it made for pretty good streaming, I thought.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Paul enjoyed that and everybody watching.
So it's just me and Kohedi that need it now?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I still need the Zervan bird though, so.
I mean, we can go get him as Zervan clear.
Oh yeah.
We can at least get his feet wet, right?
Yeah.
If
I can remember the fight.
Actually, try it.
I
All
know.
right, so
I like
like
Zervan.
party finder looking for a tank, clear for.
One.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm gonna tell you now. I haven't even set foot into X.
No. Yeah, I think we knew that, right?
Yeah.
It's all good.
So let me go look up a guide.
Mhm.
It's such a scooty fight. Like you scoot just a little bit in directions to figure out where you need to go. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to call. I haven't been in there forever, but I like it and I know everything.
It's been a long time since I've been in there. Yeah.
Yeah, when I won the bird, I didn't. It's like, screw you.
Peace.
Screw you, buddy.
I'm not your buddy guy.
I think that was how I felt for Sephiroth. As soon as I got the bird, I was like, ha ha, I will never see you again.
Yeah, I never will see him again now. And I've just got Sophia and Nidhogg.
I'm gonna be a little sad in Stormblood doing all
So-
these again. Like unsyncs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
same
not.
as I am with like Titan. Like Titan Extreme
True.
was.
Oh yeah, because that was blood, sweat, and tears learning that.
Oh
thing.
god,
I-
even Titan hard.
Yeah.
I was from Titan Hard like 2.0 when that came out and when everyone was lagging up the gills.
Oh
for
my
legitimately
God.
2 years afterwards. Every time I went into Titan, I just started like shaking visibly because I was just the PTSD from
Right?
Titan Hard mode
Well,
2.0. I literally was just shaking so hard anytime I went anywhere near it, and I was like, I don't feel like I can do this, guys, physically.
I
It
got
was so
carried
bad.
my first time for my because I went in there for my scholar relic because
Yeah.
that was the first thing I leveled. Yeah, I got carried through it.
I felt bad because I got carried through Ifrit Extreme because I was at like there was a lot of stuff going on with my FC at that point, and I guess I didn't have good internet, so they were like, no, and then they just carried me through it, and I was like, but I kind of want to learn it, and then never got invited back in. So.
Oh, I know. I was like, lay there dead and see if we can sell this run. That's what I was told. And I'm like,
Yeah.
thank you. Now I feel like a valued member of the free.
Right? That was exactly what happened.
Oh no, that was like the beginning of the end, and we're
Yeah.
like, we're out of here.
That I almost left like 14 because of that. Because there was just like I got out of school, it was winter break, and I was like, I feel like I should just tell him that I'm not gonna come back to 14. I took a break, and then I came back, and I saw you standing in Mordona, Yelta. There you were. I was like, Yelta, you're not in there anymore. Can I come with you? And you were like, yeah, sure. And instantly, I was like, well,
come with me. Come with me.
ever since
If you
then,
want
I've
to
been
live.
like, 14's the best. But yeah, no, it was literally like I was a depressed person laying in bed, like I don't think I can.
Well, I
stay
remember the
anymore.
last day before they did the save on 1.2 whatever.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so remember the last day we decided we were going to farm Garuda for, we all needed our weapons. And we farmed and we farmed and we farmed, and then they're like, well, Yelta, you're on standby. So I sat there crying all night, sitting there waiting for my turn, and I never got in. And I'm
Right.
like, no.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that and when they decided they didn't even want to try to do to get our Raven earrings. They're like, we'll just buy our runs. And I'm like, guys, we can do this.
Yeah.
They're like, no, let's just buy our runs.
But like meeting you guys has been like a complete. It renewed like a
Yeah.
total like renewal into the game that I didn't have before because I was always FC bouncing because I just wasn't finding anything that I needed. And
Yeah.
it was funny because I was talking to somebody else and they play a different online game and they were like, I never experienced this in Final Fantasy, but like I was just matter of fact talking to some guys and it's like he just started playing it, so he's really behind. And he was like, and they offered to take me through no the questions out. So I'm like, that happens every day in my free company. All we
Right.
gotta do is post in Discord, hey,
Yeah.
somebody come help me, and all of a sudden I get a freaking trade from Beldan. He's
10
giving me
people
priest-
show up. Yeah.
yeah,
I
or
need
Beldan
whatever.
is giving me like priestly omits. Oh, I see you're farming on Dragoon. Here, let me give you this food, and also I'll fund the party and I'll join it with you. It's
Right?
like, jeez.
when I know the timing of you joining Raven was very important to us because we were like, kind of still like, well, what do we do? We were kind of in a holding pattern, and we really, a lot of us do better when we're helping someone with something
Yes.
or working hard towards something. And we were having trouble, filling a group. And I don't know about anybody else, but I'm super uncomfortable unless I have at least a partial set. I do much better with raiding if I have a full set.
Yeah.
Yes. I feel so much better when I'm like, all right, this is new stuff. Can we get the SC to do it together first? Because then I won't feel bad for like dying to everything.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
you guys
really nervous about like my surgery timing and how that's going to affect me raiding with you guys. That's probably like the biggest thing
we
I'm
could
nervous
probably just take a break or we'll get maybe someone in temporarily, or I don't know. It depends.
Yeah, if it's with the it's like what, a few weeks or something.
Yeah.
But a healing, I don't know. I've never. Well, my surgery hasn't been scheduled yet. I have my I have my
But like, how long do you think you might be out when that happens?
It's hard to say. Yeah, it's like the only surgery I've had that wasn't like a birth of a child was my knee surgery, but that was an outpatient procedure. So this time I'll be in the hospital at least for 3 days afterwards.
Oh, Yelta, the fact that you're southeast makes me feel so much better.
I don't know. Where do you tell me where to go and I'll go there.
Southeast is actually really easy. I found it is if the other two people are in the right place, all you gotta do is center yourself. That's it. Boom.
Southwest, you mean?
Southwest. I said southeast, so I'll go southeast.
Yeah, for me it's
I guess I'm
being
southwest.
northeast /
So
east.
if you go to the southwest corner, the two people on either side of you will have circles, so just stand right in between them. And as long as we're in the right spots, you're fine. And if we're not, there's nothing you can do about it anyway. So
yeah, that's why I picked northeast, because it's pretty much the same deal. And as long I can pretty much trust you guys to not screw me up.
I'm gonna apologize in advance.
So good. What did we list this party as? Like learning?
Clear?
Yeah.
Something? I don't know. I didn't look.
It's fine. Somebody can just have one person to try to call out stuff.
I've got a picture guide up, so I'm hoping that it'll help.
Yeah, southwest is the one that's
is
probably
really
the
easy.
easiest.
That's kind of over in this area here.
Yeah, and there's going to be a person with circles on either side of you. They're just going to leave you a nice little tunnel to stand in.
All
and
right.
it'll.
So I just stand.
Yeah,
Yep. Okay.
Just in the open area.
yeah, there'll be a little tiny gap between both of our circles on either side of you. So just get right in that, and you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to think that was hard, and then I realized, it's only hard if other people place.
I'm hoping that I don't end up pulling him with my song, so I'm gonna apologize if I do.
Is this one of the ones that you do pull with the song? I can't remember.
I can't either. I know you.
Some of them you do.
If you do it like at 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
I'm always on. Oh, I'm not on pay on duty because Sin is not a
Yep, it does pull.
warrior.
Just give it all you got here.
Not the purge. Is this the sickness?
I like this guy's voice.
No, this I don't think the sickness needs to be purged. You might have to get down with the sickness.
So in general, your default position to be, if there's nothing going on, is on B.
Stack on the butt.
Yep. And there, if there's a mechanic where we need to move, this is mostly later in the fight, but you'll come back to B a lot.
West Klauss. Keep going, keep
Yep,
going,
right
keep
in the
going,
gap
keep
there.
going, keep going.
There, you got it. right behind the boss.
Don't go through the middle.
Yeah, don't do that. Dang it, not far enough. Sorry.
The stack with us.
Stack real tight. We're gonna
Now
go
move left.
clockwise.
Get used to that. We'll be doing that a lot.
And you move as soon as the cast bar for it disappears.
Oh, we want to get out, though.
Yep, out.
Oh, fucked.
Yep.
I got Kohei.
Alright. Apparently I
Okay,
was not
Yelton.
out enough.
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
I'm working on Klauss.
I completely forgot how it
Sorry.
works.
I hadn't looked that far down. I was scared of Soar.
I keep looking for this other tank and realizing we don't have one. Alright, protect going out.
Thank you. That must have been a crit, because I did not benediction you, ma'am. Okay, you want to turn the while we'll do an eye mechanic. You just want to make sure your back's to it, and it's happening shortly.
It's happening right
So-
now.
Face north the other way.
She had a crit central.
You got it,
dungeon,
okay.
By the way, that
I
was
am
what that
Benny
was.
you now.
And usually I sneak over to A at this point, because we're gonna face that way for the next one.
Yeah, for the next one you want to face north. Or no, south. It's backwards. Oh, I pulled aggro.
Pasha's dead. Let me get him. Wasted my ballot.
Sorry.
Ballot going up.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to my MP. It's pathetic right now. Sorry.
It's cool. That's why I watch you guys.
I really need to do a heavy bowl card here for all of this.
4 people with weakness.
Mine should be off by the thing.
Mine's off in 15.
4.
Slow the DPS, I guess.
Three, two, one.
Nah, maybe not. The regen might tick them up.
I'm at.
I think so.
I like his voice so much.
I'm full.
And he talks so stuffy.
Oh, we
My
good.
equivocation cost me this contest. Who
Yeah.
says that?
Someone who's been frozen.
Alright,
For 100,000
real
years.
talk, you're gonna stay on B for the most part. If you get the blue tether over your head, you're gonna run to C. If you've got the tether to the tank, you need to go to A. So Klauss, stand on A, please. Alright. Very good. You'll stay there until we have a stack, and we'll call it out.
Okay, listening.
Stack up on B. Run to A. And then keep going around because you don't want your tether to be purple. So yeah, there you go. You're going to be with Senna because you guys are going to stand on blue spots. And then Yelta and I will come north with you guys, or wherever. And then we're going to run out after this mechanic, so get to the edge.
Now?
There it goes. Yep.
Yep.
Back into B. Stack on B.
At this point, you can run through the boss, though.
Oh, he doesn't have to wait anything anymore?
Mm-mm. It's the same thing. If you're tethered to Senna, you'll
Yep.
come, and then the blue thing goes to C, like I'm doing.
You've seen the whole thing at this point, by the way.
Okay.
Pretty much.
One more sore, right?
There's another soar, and then there's a weird
Coming back.
mechanic for Senna. Stack up. Run left.
going remarkably well for teaching it on the fly.
Yeah. Maybe you're not so bad after all, Klauss.
That's the stretch.
Same thing. Stack up. Get in your respective color.
Over here.
We're gonna go in. Go in. Stack on B. Now there's gonna be a sore mechanic.
This is where I die.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Easy pattern.
I can't
You're
remember
gonna
where
get to
the
the
things
left
are.
of that line. So Klauss, you're gonna be like right over here.
How about right here?
Sin is gonna eat this mechanic, so don't stack in front of her, even though the guides say to do so. So get out of her way. And we're gonna stack on B. If you've got the tether.
I've got a different tether this time.
Okay.
This time I go to a red, right?
No, you'll be on B. You'll stay to B right now.
No, I'm saying when it comes to
you're
taking
fine.
it off.
Yeah.
Stack up. Run.
Oh, you're tethered to me. So you're gonna stay back here.
Okay. Waiting for the red to show up.
This we're gonna either run through or stay.
Tell me which one.
Run through. Run through.
To his back.
Run through.
Nice.
On B. Always back to B.
Did we just one-shot this again?
Maybe.
Nice.
I only died the one time. I'll take it.
Nice.
That's exceptionally
That's
good. Good work.
I've
Yeah.
never set
Not
foot in this
carried.
fight.
That fight
Never.
is one where if anybody dies, it dominoes out of control real fast. So that was really good.
Yeah. Those tethers have to pretty much be perfect. So
That
good
was
job, you did it.
that was amazing,
Nice.
guys. You
Have
you
a
brought me
weapon.
through two extreme primals that I had not gotten through yet. So thank you, Ruby.
Awesome.
Thank you for the pep talk there. You guys are a really great group. Excalibur is lucky to have you. I'm serious. You know, you are probably one of the best free companies I have ever encountered.
I agree.
And Paul, you can go fuck off, buddy. He's just jealous. He's just jealous that he didn't get the wonderful help that I did tonight. So that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Well, I'm glad you had fun.
Run stuff more often.
We've only been talking about this for 9 months,
Yes. Like
sure.
October or something. Yeah.
right?
I seriously think we should get like Yelton and I and you and Luna and Sarah, whoever else wants to do something, and a couple other podcasters or content creators, and go do like a fun conglomeration. Maybe like Flatus and Shin or somebody, whoever.
Just some random shit.
Yeah, I think it'd be a blast.
It would be fun just to go in there. You know what we should do? We should do like a 24-man.
Yeah. Very cool.
It was fun, but like I said, you know, I don't know why I never set foot into it, but it was just one of those things where he's on all the servers. Raven, he's got characters everywhere.
He doesn't have friends?
He is Paul. Let's just call it that. Paul is Paul. He is the mouthy podcaster. but he's on EU servers. He's also very self-deprecating. He's actually a very nice person. So, I said it, Paul. You're a nice person. Ha! All right. Well, the spoon is a lie. Or is the cake is a lie? Which one is it?
I heard the
remember.
cake,
The cake is a lie.
The cake is a lie. Don't believe Andor's lies.
Oh shit! We'll be reliving that again before too long.
Well, we do have the Zodiac Age or whatever coming out soon,
That's what I'm saying.
and we've got a Return to Ivalice coming to Stormblood.
I very much feel like we'll be saying I'm Captain Bosch somewhere in the 4.0, 4.x series.
I could yell it right now. I am Captain Rosh von Fuzz.
I'm Captain Bosch.
Whatever.
It's like 20 days, something close after Presena, after Stormblood comes out. But 12 has a special place in my heart because it was the first Final Fantasy that I bought and played a ridiculous amount of hours. So I'm really glad that it's coming out again.
Yeah, like I said, I'm probably not gonna buy that one until it comes out on PC. I own the collector's edition from PS2. I usually don't rebuy until it's like for PC or something like that and get a good Steam sale. But now that I can stream on my PS4,
Very true.
I'm gonna try and stick to the ones that are only console, like 15, 16 when that comes out. I need to get more in. I need to finish 15 yet.
I'm waiting to go back and replay 15 because I finished 15's storyline. I'm waiting to go back and do it after all the DLC drops because I know I'm just going to be sad and want to keep.
See, I'm sad right now because I'm at the point where where I just hit. I hit the Final Fantasy VII part.
Chapter. What chapter are you on?
8 or 9. After Leviathan.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about now.
I do. I played. Let me just say that everyone originally was like chapter 13. When I played chapter 13, I was having some emotions with some of the characters.
I didn't hear any of that shit beforehand, and chapter 13 scared the fuck out of me.
It scared the crap out of me, but I loved it.
I was like, what is this Resident Evil shit? And then they're like reaching through the walls at you. I'm like,
don't spoil it! La 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 la.
Oh, sorry.
He's like, la la la, don't spoil me.
Yeah.
It's been out long enough. I'm trying not to spoil it. That's why I didn't say anything specific, but...
Yeah. I was playing at 2 a.m. and someone had a comment, you probably know who, some specific character in there had something to say to my boy Noct, and I wanted to punch him in his face. So then chapter 13 happened, and I was like, good riddance! To all of you, and I was just feeling some things.
But I'm not going to replay until all the other stuff is put together again. I'm going to wait until they get the extra chapters and everything in, and then I want to do a new game plus and relive the experience.
I think they did.
Yeah. Well, I think this month Prompto's stuff comes out or something.
I think they have the extra story stuff that are add to the main game, but they have the DLC, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just waiting because I bought the season pass.
Yeah, 15's pissing me off though for the fact that they're having these time limited events. I mean, come on, it's not a fucking MMO.
Yeah, like if we had the Chocobo Moogle Festival here, that would have been cooler.
Yes,
but
it
was a cool thing. But I'm just sad that now I can't go back to it.
Right.
So, but I really did enjoy it, even though I freaking hate that city. It's so inconvenient.
Yeah,
it's pretty.
It was a pain in the ass to get to.
Altish is so inconvenient.
It's very much like Venice.
Yeah. But
okay, I gotta get the.
It was the only time. Yeah, it was the only time I got a headache from playing that game because I just didn't know what was going on and where I was supposed to go. I was like, I can't get anywhere. I'm lost. I'm really mad about it. Headache. But yeah.
Had to get the obligatory screenshot with the new burb because of you guys. So.
Yeah, it looks good.
It does look good. Need that dark purple bird.
I've been commanded to water plants.
I suppose I can drop the party too. So
People are slowly
thank you.
trickling in.
It was amazing. Like I said, this was a good time. I thought it was a great. I hate that part too, Ruby, where blank kills blank and then blank with the blank. And the bawa to ba and the bangy bang biggie biggie.
Spoilers, no.
I'll chuck the boogie.
But my least favorite thing in anything ever is when someone calls someone else a coward. And I'm like, who are you to call someone a coward? You don't know how they feel, and thus that makes me instantly hate them. So when you-know-who called you-know-who a coward, I was like, oh, I'm done with you. We are out. You are no longer part of my group. And I was real mad. And then chapter 13 happened, and I was like, I'm good. I feel good about this, except for holy crap. There's nightmares everywhere. I am terrified.
I mean, I get what some people said about it, but, you know.
I get it, but
tweaked a bit, you know, but it wasn't just something I would want to throw away.
No, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really, like, story-wise and, like, how you were supposed to feel. I thought it was brilliant. I was
The
like, this
whole
is really
game
good.
was about. I don't think a lot of people understood that the game was about yanking your emotions and giving you this feel of brotherly love throughout, and then playing with your emotions, and then at the end of it, you're like, oh, bros.
I cried.
It was
I cried
a
at the end of
tearjerker.
it. It wasn't
Happy
about
or sad
the
or
world,
afraid or
know.
whatever emotion we would be feeling at the end of a game, because we don't know what emotion we felt.
Well, the thing is, I mean, that's what Final Fantasy does. All of them do that in some way, shape, or form, generally, with the exception of 12. I was very disappointed at the end of 12.
I lost interest in 12. It's the only Final Fantasy I haven't beaten.
To be honest, even though I have the most man hours, other than 14, in 12, I was stuck at the end. It was the only game I was ever completionist with. So I was like, I have my 400-hour save file.
Yeah, I think my
just
brother
me going around
that,
trying to get everything.
Yeah, I beat that thing too.
So I did.
I even, I put it on an emulator on my my PC, and had some help, but I didn't do too much with it. I just used it to kind of help grind some stupid things out, and I ended up getting a bunch of Zodiac spears.
Oh well, I
was after I beat it once.
I did PS2. Yeah, I did the PS2 experience hack thing where you go into that one dungeon that has that guy that summons undead guys endlessly, and so I just set the gambits, and I was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go to sleep."
That's
now.
basically what I did.
They were like 20 levels higher.
That's basically what I did. Except I did it in jellies.
So.
I did it with jellies in that same dungeon, I think.
Yeah, you had to like be in there for a half hour for that guy to even spawn, and then like walk around a bunch, and then he showed up, and then he just summoned guys. So I was like, "Here we go, this is perfect."
There's an old Penny Arcade comic when 12 came out, and one comes into the room, the other's playing 12. He goes, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm setting up my gambits," and watches him, and he's like, "So you're watching your PS2 masturbate?" And he goes, "Pretty much." Because you just set the gambits and set them in a room, and then they just start fighting the enemies and suddenly experience points.
Well, you know, I likened it to a single-player version of Final Fantasy XI.
I think a lot of people did.
Because that was the first Final Fantasy single-player game that had enemies on the world map. They were not random encounters.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they had similar models to Final Fantasy XI.
Oh, I know. I was very excited to see Mandragora make a comeback in 12 and expanded upon with the tomato guy and all that stuff.
Yep. I mean, there are parts of the story that I really did enjoy with 12, but the ending was anticlimactic for me, personally.
There was a lot of like crazy stuff going on, and then the ending just wasn't
Didn't make much
crazier
sense.
There was a Star Wars ripoff to the way the characters were, and it felt like it had so much oomph at the beginning, or it was going somewhere.
Mhm.
And I had heard that the writer or somebody left, or the producer left midway through, or there was other problems. But it just felt like the story just hit a wall, and then it fell apart. And I couldn't even remember who the bad guy was. I couldn't remember what the plot. What was the point? I'm collecting stones, and like,
And now for something
so-and-so is
completely
so-and-so's
different.
brother, and
there was a couple things that I wish that they had just focused on instead of other things, because they had like a whole background plot going on, but there was like too many times they were like, well, we'd have no protagonist, so we need to flesh out everyone. But at the same time, they didn't flesh out everyone enough. So
Well, and the
it could
fact
have been
that the quote-unquote protagonists were kind of whiny little bitches.
I never viewed them as the protagonist. I never really viewed, I don't know, I guess because I didn't use him as my person that I walked around as, you know, like took control of all the time. I was like, he can be in my party, but he's not going to be the person I run around.
I just had a hard time
yeah, he's
whittling
there.
Was it
that
Balthier
Vaughn
for
was
you?
not.
Well, Balthier was the self-proclaimed leading man.
Well, he was a better
I used
character
him.
and had the better voice actor,
Yeah.
I used him.
Gideon Emery.
Yeah, and I know some people were like, well, you can turn all the characters into the same person. I was like, but why would you do that? Don't you want some variety? Because some of those monsters
Completionist.
were like flying around. Yeah. I wanted everything in that game. I was so many hours. I know, though, I still have the reflexes if I go back and play that game, because there's a demo at the GameStop where I work part-time sometimes, and straight up, I walked in and I put it up and I was like, I remember the exact way to play this game. This is weird. My thumbs did it for me. I was like, all right, I know exactly what 7 moves to get to steal. Because I use that all the time.
I'm actually really looking forward to playing it again and with the job system, so I feel a little more structure, and it maybe gives me a little more motivation to go on with it. I know the story's not going to be the best, but it'll keep
I'm
me
looking
going
forward
enough.
to actually finishing it.
And the shit like, not picking up a treasure chest and having to go back way later to get something extremely awesome, stuff that's not intuitive.
That was bullshit.
I was sad. I was already halfway through the game when I found out about that. You're not supposed to pick up certain chests so that you can get
12
the
chests
later. I was like, but how am I supposed to know? How did anyone figure that out? So
yeah,
I'll probably do it this time, unless they changed it somehow. I'll have to look up stuff.
Well, I think they took that out of that version.
I think so too.
Okay. Well, that's good.
So, and like I said, then they expanded upon the job system, so you actually can have distinguished characters that you can distinguish between. They're not all going to be learning everything across the license board.
You have Red Mages back.
I'm still going to wait for the PC
Red
port.
Battle Mage, I guess. That's what it's called.
I'm still going to wait for the PC port and a good Steam sale.
I liked the time magic stuff because I really liked hasting myself. So I'll probably have somebody do that. I don't know, because it's still a 3-person group, so I have to figure it out.
And I'm betting you can still change them on the fly.
Hopefully.
But no, it was the battle system wasn't terrible. Once you get used to gambits, it wasn't terrible. Like I said, the only thing I didn't like was the end story. But I mean,
I got a little lost in the end, so I really think that's why I never finished it, because I started doing all of the extra stuff. So eventually I was like, wait a minute, what am I supposed to be doing? And then I was like, oh, that airship over there. I'll go there later.
I am having trouble continuing on with 13.3 as well.
I got 13.2, and I got like a couple hours into it, and I was like, I'm sorry.
I like 13.2 actually.
I like 13.2 actually.
Maybe I just needed to go into it more.
The way that 13.2 presents itself, it's you go back and forth to fix these time fissures that pop up and straighten out the timeline, so you keep the world from ending, or you keep it ending the right way it's supposed to, or something. It's if it doesn't end this way, every reality ends. Isn't that what it is?
So I didn't get to the end of it. I just like the concept because it felt very Chrono Trigger-ish.
Yeah.
Because like you start with this big fight, and I think you can go back to that fight and beat it in a different timeline, or you start the game over like a new game plus or something, and you can beat and either skip to the end or change the way history is by how you beat that first battle. I don't know. There was just cool stuff, and the music in that game it's way better. To me, it's a better soundtrack than 13 soundtrack. I love 13-2 soundtrack.
I'll have to give it a try then, because I honestly, like, even though there were some frustrating things about 13, basically, like, how long is it going to take to get my party together? Because that just took me off. But I put in 15, and I turned on the 13 soundtrack, and I was like, oh, I like this soundtrack. I didn't realize that I liked it this much. So if you like it better than 13, then I'll have to.
In a way, they're two different. Like 13-2's is more poppy, and it's got a lot more vocal tracks. But
Ruby, I was telling Yelta a couple days ago that when I was listening to the podcast, I was a little sad when you said that you hated the Dragon Song one from the trailer, the Opry one. You hated. I was like, what are you talking about? That's my favorite. And then I just had to like leave for a second.
Wait, you like the Kaworthus Western theme?
The one that I can't sing it.
I like the opera snowy one like a lot. It makes me cry whenever it comes on.
I like the trailer, but it's just no. You don't have to explain it. It's cool that you like it.
Explain yourself.
But it's. To me, it reminds me of 11's The Chains of Promathia ending theme. And the problem I have with it is that it's a beautiful, distant worlds. I have a problem with that because I don't think it's a native English singer that does it. And I have such a hard time understanding her words. And she sings the song very similarly to the other. And it triggers me. I think that's really what it boils down to.
That's probably it then, because I like the words, cool and all, but for me, it's the sheer emotion behind it. Because when I watched it, I was like, "This is how I feel. Like I feel like she's singing my feelings off the echoing mountains of Kurthus. Like that's how I feel whenever I hear that song."
In conjunction
takes
with
me back.
The trailer, and you watch them walk across this icy field, and the song itself is hollow. It's kind of cold. And there's a verse in there that's something about as they march to war or something like that. I forget. It's like the first couple of stanzas in it. It is a good lead up, but for me, it gets really the impact when the Warrior of Light steps onto the bridge, and then the dragon comes out, and then Estinian hits him with the spear. And that part of the song for the trailer to me is
I like the whole thing. I like the opera part because it feels like I'm like my character is super sad because it feels like it's trying to sing the emotion of like the devastation that I felt at the end of the 2.0 storyline, and then it goes into everything else, and I'm like, yeah, no, this is good because it's like an evolution of feelings. But I never really played the Distant World stuff, so I probably aren't triggered in that aspect.
Well, and I think you make a good point that like when we entered into Heavensward, there was this heavy emotion that we had into it, and Yelta and I have made comments about the Stormblood thing on the podcast where it's like, okay, so we're entering Alamigo, and what's my motivation? Just to see it through, just to say, hey,
I feel that exactly. Like whenever you were talking about it, I was like, oh, I feel that because I like the new music that they have and stuff, but I'm like, this is cool, this is nice music. I don't really understand how I'm supposed to be feeling though. Like, why am I going? Why am I going over there? Does somebody ask me to go? Like, I feel like they really need to start out strong with that story. Otherwise, I'm going to be confused as to why I'm even over in Stormblood. So, but I feel you.
Well, thank you. we agree to disagree on the concept of operatic songs. It's grown on me though quite a bit.
It's an okay song. It's not my favorite. I have the same feeling about Revolutions.
I don't know how to feel about Revolutions yet, so I'm sure.
Like I said, I have nothing against Susan. She has a beautiful voice. She has a very.
It's not Susan's problem on the song.
No, well,
it's Uematsu's writing of the song, I guess.
Susan is not the right vocalist for that. The way that song is set.
They make her sing too high.
Her range is too high. I think it's a style. I think it's a bit of a style difference because this is more of a very strict tempoed march, whereas Susan is soulful and bluesy and rocky and poppy kind of, you know. They're very divergent styles.
I was expecting more ups and downs, but it didn't really happen as much. I don't know. I still like it. I'm just waiting on Stormblood.
The ending needed a bigger crescendo. I am 100% invested in the fact that really frilly part, kind of in the middle to the end, will make a sick ass battle theme if they just put some rock behind it. And
I mean, yeah, we haven't heard it.
Up.
The different versions.
Anyway.
We haven't really heard it in context. I mean, we've seen this build-up teaser video, but there's a lot we haven't seen on it yet. So.
Yeah, and this teaser video is so much more like, hey, look at this cool place we're going, than the Heavensward one. So I guess maybe because we were focused less. Like, there was one place we were going in the Heavensward one, and it was like, you're going there because you're sad right now. But the Stormblood one is like, I'm going over here.
And we always wanted to go to Coarthus, well, not Coarthus, but Ishgard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So many. I remember 1.0 people standing over there being, when can they let me in? And then 2.0 happened. It was like, still can't go in there. I'm like, rude.
I am still salty that I didn't give 1.0 a second chance. But I guess I got to a point in my life where I didn't, really game much during what would be 2011, 2012. I didn't do much PC gaming really. So.
Yeah. I was like freshman year of college. It was perfect for me.
I was pissed off because I had just retired my Final Fantasy XI character that I had played since PS2 beta, and for 1.0, and the game let me down really bad, really bad, and so I just really didn't feel like going back into a Final Fantasy MMO. I played, I think 13 was out, so I was playing a bunch of that, and I was doing some other PS3 stuff, but plus work. But like I said, if I had kept up on it, I almost missed out on the beta for A Realm Reborn.
Just a second, Klauss. Paul Metal has a comment. Cunt.
I was gonna comment on that, but he really wants to probably hear Yelta say it. That would be hilarious.
Probably Yelta. It's probably sexier or something if Yelta says it.
No, wait. Paul just had an orgasm, I think. So go change your shorts, buddy. And but like I said, I almost missed out on the 2.0 re-release, and the only reason I caught into it is like, what? You mean I get to play it for free? What? So I gave it a shot.
Yep.
He's going to clip it. He's going to Twitch clip it.
His new ringtone.
Cunt.
Go around, new follow sound.
Exactly.
Right.
He's gonna remix it dubstep and whoop 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 cunt. Whoop 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 cunt. It's the other new followers.
I want royalties, Paul.
20% of all bits.
20% of all cunts come to me.
Make sure they're clean. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to go there. Wait, who am I kidding? Yes, I did.
You mean the audio. You mean make sure the audio sounds clean when you...
Right? Yeah. Ah. No, you got to do this one.
get bits.
Yeah, it's the affiliate thing.
Ah.
You'll get there. Just keep streaming.
Well, that might be something we do a little more often. I think it was fun.
You know what?
Bullshit.
It's pretty easy to get in there.
Ruby, I will get you to the end of Palace of the Dead before Stormblood if it kills you.
I'm sitting
It's not
on
me that's the
71, I think, or 81. I don't remember which one I'm sitting on, but it bores the piss out of me.
Well, if you go with a group that's not like, we're gonna run this for experience, he hasn't even completed. He hasn't seen any of the.
Let's go
cutscenes.
What are you doing Sunday?
I'm doing nothing.
Let's go Sunday.
Because I've been
stream
down
it,
to
man.
180,
Stream that shit.
Might as well.
You know. And I've healed down through 180, so I'm perfectly capable.
Too bad you can't do that cross party, right?
Not yet, anyway.
No.
Or cross
not
world.
yet. But because it's an interesting piece of lore that
Well,
they just have chilling
I do
down
think
there.
Deep Dungeon has a lot of utility that they can do something with later down the road.
Yeah.
My
I
only
know they're making another one, so
my only issue with Palace of the Dead is it's too fast of a way to level. It doesn't give you a good opportunity to learn your skills. And it's raising, if that's your main source of leveling, it's like I said, you don't get a chance to learn it as you would like your main, going through storyline and dungeons and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I can understand that.
yeah.
I still am of the sentiment that Yoshida doesn't care. He wants to get you to max level as soon as possible.
I think that it's meant for more of your secondary classes.
Right.
But
yeah, I don't use Palace of the Dead for I didn't use it for something that I wanted to play, when I had Bard, I wasn't like, oh, let's go into Deep Dungeon and get a 60. No, that's not what I'm going to do in Stormblood either. I just use it as okay, let me get through here, let me get a taste of the class and see if I even like it.
Oh god, Denmo, what are you up to now?
Run a bit, and then normally when I hit 50, that's when I'll let me see if I can take it into a dungeon now. And then I'll go in and be like, okay, let me see how different it is, because it is obviously different.
He's doing a new music video, a Mr. Phase
Who's
music
this?
video, Denmo.
Awesome.
And he's trying to do it via cross-server party finders. I don't know how the hell that's going to work. So you got to have I'm assuming you need a Mr. Face looking character.
Wow, I'm waiting for a level 50 Dungeons Roulette, and I'm number 2 in line with 17 minutes to wait.
He has some of the most... He has the oddest sense of humor. I mean, it works for him, but he has an odd sense of humor.
Denmo's an interesting guy.
Yes.
He's a character,
Yes.
as they would say.
And there's a lot of interesting characters. You got.
Did you watch the ending of his newest video with his wedding with Layla?
No, I missed it. I read about it.
You need to watch that just for the ending as he leaves the chapel and all the Mr. Faces walk away and one turns back and looks at him, nods his head in approval, and Denmo looks over at Mr. Face and nods his head in approval, and the music and everything, and I think tears welled up in my eyes. It was beautiful. It was an endearing moment.
Very nice.
I'm gonna go not parse my summoner real fast.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. We are at 12:30 in the morning, so.
Yeah, I gotta work in the morning anyway. So fun. I'm
was
glad
fun.
Ruby,
I'm glad we had such a good time.
this was an
I'm glad
amazing
we got
time. Thank you.
Yep.
We'll have to
You
do
let
it
us know
again
if there's
sometime.
anything else you need or farm, because we've got people who need birds, even though, you've got a
Well,
got a
I'm
purple bird.
I'm still willing to help with purple birds. That's only my third burb.
Oh yeah.
So I
You need
have
a fire burb.
I need to get. I'm not anticipating getting it in time for Stormblood, and I'm cool with that. Because then we'll be doing it at level 70 unsynced, and we'll be like, yeah, this is easy.
Oh yeah, it'd be fun.
But I need to get a nightmare too. God,
I still need a nightmare.
the
actually.
drops
Have
on those. Shit. Anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by the stream. And we will be doing this again sometime soon. Probably not right away tomorrow, but we'll figure out a time. And make sure to follow Ruby at Rubicon Vale on Twitter. If you can follow his Twitch too. You do some Twitch streaming, right?
Yes, it's just Twitch/Rubicon Vale.
So follow
So
him
you can
there.
find me.
Eventually, you're gonna make a gather together one, right?
I think so. Yeah, probably in the pretty near future.
Nice. And it was pleasure working with you as well. I'm going to the name. How do you pronounce that?
I pronounce it Kohedi.
Kohedi. Okay, it was very nice to meet you, fellow bard.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah.
And everybody have a wonderful evening. We will talk with you later. Take care.